Okay, today we'll be opening up this Fleetguard oil filter, number LF16011, and we'll be comparing it to this Donaldson oil filter, number P551132. And I got these two oil filters from a very generous viewer whose name is Warren, from Fontana, California. Thanks, Warren. These oil filters fit Warren's 2012 Toyota Yaris. Yep, the one with the 1.5 liter 4-cylinder engine. And these two filters are going to duke it out. Could get ugly, folks. And when the dust clears, we'll see who the winner is. So let's get started. You gotta glue the silicone, get nice and tight. Get your end here. Filtration. Okay, let's start with the Fleetguard oil filter. Got the date code here. 182831822. Made in Mexico. And this is all printed on. Also, it says right here, made in Mexico. This filter has 8 inlet holes. Looks to be a silicone drain back valve. Metal core with louvers. Bypass valve down below at the dome end. And 3 grooves there for threads. With a nitro rubber gasket. See how much it sticks out. It sticks out quite a bit. Yeah, it looks good. Okay, and this Donaldson oil filter came with this cover on it. Take this off. And the date code, I don't know if you can see this. Yeah, let's see. It's hard to read this. But I'll put it up on the screen. It's July 26, 21. You can just barely see it. The camera, I don't know if the camera's picking it up or not. Okay, we got the filter number here. And somewhere on here it says where it's made, right here. Made in Mexico by Donaldson. Okay. And this filter has 8 inlet holes. Metal core louvers. Bypass valve down at the dome end. Looks like 4 grooves there for threads. And a nitro rubber gasket. And that looks like a nitro rubber anti-dragback valve also. It doesn't stick out as much as the Fleetguard. See that gasket? Yeah. Okay, and the Fleetguard here has 14 flutes. The Donaldson doesn't have any. It's nice and round. And they're both 76 millimeters wide. Okay, let's get their weights. The Fleetguard, 295.5 grams. Donaldson, 314 grams even. Okay, let's open these two filters up and see what they look like inside. Be right back. Okay, so here they are cut open. And here are the gaskets. It's gonna fall pretty soon, but it's alright. And Fleetguard on the left, Donaldson on the right. The Donaldson's a little bit thicker, but I'll put the measurement up on the screen. Yeah, both look like fine gaskets. Okay, this here. Anti-drain back valves. The Fleetguard's got the silicone anti-drain back valve. Donaldson got the nitro rubber anti-drain back valve. Okay, so, and here's look at the base plates also. The holes are pretty equal. Threads are pretty equal also. They just got a little different design to them. I'm sure both function the same. And let's put these guys on there. Let's see how they fit. Yeah, they both look like they do a good job. That's fine there. Now the filter element. Let's look at the Fleetguard. Fleetguard's got a metal crimp seam. And it has 46 pleats. And this is a synthetic filter media with a micron rating of 100% at 30 microns. And I'm going to put all these specs down, and there's 2 links I got these specs from, so I'm going to put them down below in the description. Right here you got metal end caps. There's a little bit of excess glue here. Not too bad though. And I got the number 57 there. Bypass right here. And this has a bypass setting of 28.6 psi. But it's nice and clean here. Okay, let's look at the Donaldson. Donaldson has a metal crimp seam right here. And it's got these little things sticking out so it centers inside in the can itself. And this is also a synthetic filter media with a micron rating of 99% at 17 microns. And the bypass valve right here has a setting of 11 to 17 psi. Just kind of strange. It's got, these guys got a big difference in the bypass valve settings. But yeah, it's pretty clean here, metal end caps. It all looks nice. Oh, did I mention the pleats? This one has, see, the Donaldson has 49 pleats, 3 extra pleats. There are 3 more pleats than the Fleetguard. Okay. Okay, they both have coil springs. Nice heavy duty coil springs. And the cans, I'll put the thickness. This one had a little retainer in there, I forgot about that. Yeah, just to hold it. Kind of hold it in the center more, I guess. And the cans, I'll put the thickness of the cans up on the screen. They're almost the same. They're both nice 2 thick cans. Okay. And we get the width. This is a Fleetguard. 2.26 inches wide minus 1/10 of an inch. And the Donaldson, 2.11 inches wide minus 1/10 of an inch. Okay, you got 3 more pleats on the Donaldson, but obviously the Fleetguard's bigger, so I think I'm gonna go with the Fleetguard having more filter material. What do you guys think? Well, let me cut these open. We'll stretch them out, take a look at them under a microscope, and I'll be right back. Okay, here are both filters stretched out, and I just took a sample right there. And the Donaldson filter is 41 inches long. The Fleetguard filter is 49 inches long. Okay, let's get the thickness of this filter media. This is the Fleetguard. 0.99 millimeters thick. And the Donaldson, 1.12 millimeters thick. And I guess the battery's dying out, so this is the last time I'll use this. I'll have to get a new battery. Okay, it's the filtering side, back side. And if we take a look at these guys under a microscope, I think the Donaldson would do a little better job of filtering. You know, this Fleetguard here, it's funny, it's got like it's got some little holes like this, indentations. They're not all the way through, but it's got some on it. Let's take a look at the microscope picture though. So I don't know, it's kind of hard to tell, but I think the Donaldson do a little bit better job at filtering. I mean, if we look at this up close, you can see the little, it's like they stuck it with, I don't know, something, make these little indentations in the filter. Let's look at it up a little closer. See that? I don't know why they do that, but maybe to get a better oil flow. The pinholes, they're not all the way through. But yeah, but you get about 21 square inches or more filter media with the Fleetguard filter. And let's take a look at the rest of the filter. So both filters come with this, well, this is like a nylon screen backing. And this is a metal screen backing. This was on the Donaldson. This is on the Fleetguard. Yeah, I thought they were metal screen backing. It feels like a metal screen. This one definitely does. But if we look at them, see, this is the Donaldson. It's you know, it's magnetic. And if we look at the Fleetguard, doesn't stick to the magnet. So I think this is and you can see this stuff go like this. I think this is a nylon. So one has a nylon backing, the other one has a metal screen backing. And we already went over these components, so I'm not going to bother with that. Same thing with the springs, the cans. Just take a look at the lures. Let me get the light. Look at the Fleetguard. Okay, you can see, yeah, those look opened up. You see them inside there, they look opened up good. The Donaldson also look opened up good. Yeah, those are all good. Let's see. Look inside at the bypass valve. So that looks all good. It's not covered with glue like some of them are. Same thing with the Fleetguard. Yeah, I didn't tear them apart. They're really stuck together, so I just left them. And like I said, we've already seen the cans. I think between these two, I think I'd go with the Fleetguard. What do you guys think? And again, I want to thank Warren for sending me these two oil filters. And I think I'll wrap this video up. And don't forget, Oil Filter Friday. I try to open up an oil filter every Friday on this YouTube channel. So if you like this video, please hit that like button. Thanks for watching and take care. The Fleetguard filter material weighs 13.2 grams. The Donaldson filter media weighs 9.4 grams.